retail store just ended up looking horrifying. Not only that, under in the early part or a little cracked. So with all of that considered, this shelf store was totally replaced by any of the other shelf stores that came out later, kind of invalidating this fine rental model. And we thought 105, what do you know it? It's this wave made man from that original first wave of figures. Now look, I actually don't think this is a bad head sculpt at all, but there's something distinctly unhuman about it for me. And I know that some people really do love this original head sculpt. Certainly it does remind.
Hey. Hey, everybody. Yeah, I tried to fly the drone up, but it was just too windy for it. Positive note, I did.
Don't
What?
jinx things.
No, I did get. I'm not saying that. I'm talking about Yellowstone.
Wow.
So I'm saying positive note, I did find the Yellowstone and Cologne set, man. Yellowstone? Yeah, of course, the show's awesome as shit. But I did buy myself the what's it called? Yeah, dude, I've seen all of them. I haven't seen Marshall's yet because it's not out, but I've seen all of them. But yeah, we got the Yellowstone Cologne set, dude. $4 for two badass things, of course.
Did you grab it?
Where is it?
The cologne?
It's right there.
Okay.
I love Yellowstone. Yeah, the one thing that has me confused about Marshalls is that Yellowstone was hardcore. How is that going to translate to just regular CBS? That's the one thing I'm wondering. But I can't wait to watch that. Welcome back in, everybody. We're just kicking back right now. We just got back. Went window shopping at Marshall's. Did get something for $4 that was on clearance, which that's what it looks like. That's what I think it's like one of those cop shows. But dude, Yellowstone was hardcore though. It looks like it's gonna be good though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm compelled by it. Hey Raphael, how are you? All things considered, man, doing all right.
You got a bowl?
I do.
Where is it? Not with you.
Hope you enjoy the channel, dude. We're just relaxing right now, man. Just sharing it, just jumping in with everybody. Hey, Fama. What's up, dude? Well, if we could get snow, I would. Hey, Tams. What's going on? Ah. Dude, I'm gonna find out about that. But yeah, the missus has played on it. Yeah, it's all it's more salt than pepper, dude. I'm glad you guys are here, man. So like I said, if you guys like the channel and like the stuff we upload, I mean, please hit that subscribe button, man. It'll mean the world to us. I mean, we just do a lot of travel vlogs, a lot of lifestyle and fun activities type of stuff. You know what I mean? Hey, Fama, how are you, my dude? Yeah, I appreciate it, Edward.
Want some coffee?
Please.
Oh, at least we know the Marshalls has the coffee.
Yeah, well, they do.
So we don't, huh? So we don't have to go all the way to the falls.
Mm-hmm. I know, man. Yeah, I know. Thank goodness.
We have the Mickey coffee. You saw that, Ashley? Huh?
Well, Lord Alcatraz,
And we'll try
I
the
was,
butterscotch
but
one.
not buying them.
You put a big sweater on. Underneath that, my UM was in there if you want to use it. Here.
Yeah, dude, we were just watching them, man. Just taking a look, seeing what was new, and dude, they were just ridiculously overpriced. I mean, yeah, bro. Did you ever subscribe to the channel, Lord Alcatraz?
What? That was in there? How old is that? Oh, it still works.
Yeah, I got the crew here, man. Everyone's doing good. We're doing okay. All right, cool. Respect that, man. I respect that, dude. So, Jonathan, what's going on, dude? I remember Hunt. How are you, dude? How how's the crew? How's the stream crew doing? Yeah, I know, man. Timing was off, man. What can you do? Yeah, it was a shit day yesterday, Jonathan. So, exactly. Sub, man. We're almost at 1800, man. Right now, dude, just craving to get work again, man. Because I just got fired yesterday. But normally we do family friendly stuff, man. Theme parks, fun family friendly activities, unique events, comic cons, stuff like that, dude. What do you mean, Jonathan? Hey, Bri, what's going on? Yeah, I know. It's just when you're 47, dude, and you've been in a place for 11 years, it sucks, dude. You know what I mean? Thanks, Brian. Appreciate it. I mean, the anger and the shock of it is in, it's not the reality. But good thing is I have a shit ton of PTO hours that are going to be given me to me, so that's going to help a little bit. I think it's going to be the Patriots. But then again, you never know. Sam Darnold actually turned it around. That's what I think. I think it's going to be the Patriots, but it's going to be tight.
And voluntarily resigned as head coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers. At the time, no one realized this was Mike's final sacrifice to protect the team. The news of his resignation shocked fans and left many feeling deep regret. Tomlin coached the Steelers for nearly 20 years, making him the longest-serving head coach in the NFL. So why doesn't he regret his decision? Since taking over in 2007, Tomlin has never had a losing
Dude, it's
season.
funny, man.
Just his second year, he led Pittsburgh to a sixth Super Bowl title in 2009. But after 2017, everything changed. The Steelers failed to win a single playoff game, suffering 7 straight postseason losses. Most recently, just 2 days ago, the Steelers were embarrassed in a 30-6 wildcard loss to the Texans, triggering massive fan outrage. As players left the field, chants demanding firings echoed through the stadium. To shield his players from blame and protect their futures, Mike
Dude, can you imagine that, Darnold?
no wonder Mike
You gotta be kidding me. You heard that?
Y'all been making this game for how
What?
long?
GTA 6 is only gonna be digital on launch day.
So if I want
The physical copy may not come out till months later.
Wow.
in the package. All right.
Dude,
I have to wait. And everyone else has to wait. Oh, people are gonna be mad. I can tell already.
Who's
that
the
is
maker of that?
Rockstar.
Let's check this article out, shall we? Digital only for now. Grand Theft Auto 6 may not have a physical version on day one to avoid.
Damn, just found out GTA 6 is only gonna be digital
Showing the physical version
for
in
possibly
Did they make
months.
Red Dead or no?
weeks
Yeah.
or even months later.
Yo, that is
Take-Two
wild.
and Rockstar may hold back the release of physical version of Grand Theft Auto 6 to avoid spoilers. That's a court.
That's a fail.
Neither. That's the funny part, LB. That's the funny part. Neither. Dude, who knows when when that thing's gonna come out, man? It's always something. It's like it was supposed to come out last year in 2025. Now it's gonna be further in 2026. It's to a point that's like when? Who knows anymore with that shit, dude? Let's see what it says. Not a job. Dude, it's crazy, bro. Yeah, no, we got to.
You want them out of the box?
You could. It'll be easier that way.
Okay. It's cold? You cold? Mama, you cold? Want to get on the blankies?
Dude, they fired everybody? Dude, that's wild. They can't.
Fired everybody.
Dude. Yeah, Rockstar fired one of their studios.
Rockstar what?
Hey, Hey,
Fired everybody?
yeah, from one of their studios. Dude, I'm too broke to afford another one.
I mean Rockstar. Fired everybody.
Still gotta hold on to this right now and learn a different video editing software so I could still upload the vlogs. So gotta give me time.
Careful, Mama, this is the way. This has to go to the trash tonight.
What do the hearty meatball, the bold Italian,
Now Google stepped it up, man. Google has become the stuff that they're putting out on with the Android now. It's like, dude, this is crazy.
Hey guys, welcome to the Liberal Hive Mind.
Of course we will. Yeah, our cooking vlogs are gonna be a little bit stranger now because the tripod handle broke. So fun.
Consensus that these Democrats are essentially terrorist freaking actors at this point, because it's not exactly like they're slick, you know. The Democrats are a lot of things. things, and in a lot of ways, they're great strategists. They're great at setting up these psyop situations that benefit them.
Let's see what we got. Oh, you're making the bread too?
What?
Making the bread too?
Yeah.
Cheesy knotted bread. Here's the cordon bleus. Little garlic, cheese filled garlic bread knots. Give me a couple cookies right now, yo. How are we gonna hold up the phone when we do the cooking streams, babe?
We'll buy something tomorrow when we get paid.
Yeah, dude, right now. Gee.
Coffee smells good.
Yeah. She loves buying the Joffrey's coffee.
They're up there.
And I'm not gonna lie, it's actually pretty good. Which one is it?
Behind the peanut butter is Tiana.
So yeah,
Princess and the Frog.
she buys all the Disney coffees here. But I'm not gonna lie, it actually does taste like the stuff they say on it. It's not like the other ones that you'll buy. And when
That's the Mickey one. That's the chocolate coconut.
they actually taste pretty damn good. Subscribe, peoples. Hey, Patrick, how are you, dude? So, yeah, just showing everyone just what's going on. Having just a cookie right now. Do we still have the stovetop espresso maker, babe?
No.
We did, Mama. We got rid of it.
It broke.
It broke. What's up, Jamie? There we go. Oh, it is. Well, Jeff, if you want me to say that shout out, you are gonna have to throw in a super
Give me
chat.
that bowl with that.
You are gonna have to say that. Give me a pretty sizable super chat for that one. I mean, you want me to say that, dude? I mean, welcome, Chosen. Amen to that, dude. Hell, I'm about to hope and figure out how the hell to set up a GoFundMe or something. Gotta put up a sob story. Nope, but nope, but I do know where the yellow hat is. Hey, Maximus, what's going on, dude? Oh, dude, you're tripping balls right now. You can see sounds and hear colors. Purple's about that life. Dude, bro, let me tell you, man. I had some old Cuban dentist. None of that good shit. That fucker would just drill our cavities with no Novocaine, and it's like, whew. Dude, that's awesome. Like, we used to do normal shit here, but man, when I was a kid back here in Miami in the '80s, it was screwed up, man. Yeah, Miami in the '80s was not fun. So you were pretty much stuck to doing a lot of a lot of very close by, and not a whole lot of shit like that. Yeah, I did, but here's the thing. There was two different Miamis, dude. I'm 47. Grew up here in the '80s, and in the '80s, bro, this place was a war zone. No matter who or where it was a war zone. Like, here's the thing, that mall that we'll go to, that Dayland, the one that's near basically a mile from my gym. That mall has a history, dude. That even in the '80s, a bunch of drug dealers just shot up another rival cartel back in the '80s. So yeah, there's history there, man. 'Cause, yeah, back in the day, it was. In the '90s, it was different because the crime cleaned up, and it felt like a small town again, like a town, just like a regular city again, and it was tolerable. A little on the boring side, but just tolerable. Now it's just insufferable. I gotta try to figure that out, Jamie. Maximus, I'm gonna be honest, man. My faith is fallen, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Too much bad shit happening, man. This shit happening, and it just feels like if you're a good person, you're getting screwed over no matter what. And the people that do evil are the ones that succeed and thrive. It's really a damn shame. But I'm just still pushing forward, man. Yeah, I gotta figure that out. Chat filter on messages. Yeah, because when I'm looking at it, it just gives me the filter, top messages, fan funding. I gotta figure out how to do that. It's all gonna be fine. It's all gonna be fine, Jamie. They're not coming for you. Oh, that's funny as hell, dude.
There is one coincidence that has been discovered, and it is 100% historically accurate. It has not failed us this century and has predicted the Super Bowl winner every single time. And by the way, if you want to stay updated on the NFL, make sure you're following. As we all know, the Super Bowl is being played in Santa Clara, California. Now take a look at this. This is every Super Bowl this century where one team has had to travel west and one has to travel east. Every single time, the Super Bowl winner has been the team that travels west. Now, the Patriots have a 33% chance on counting to win this game, and
Thank you, stuff. Thank you, dude. Yeah, that pillow's seen some stuff. Hey, who knows? Hey, Sella, how are you, dude? I appreciate it, Maximus. Yeah, it's just I'm just pushing forward, man. I'm gonna, since you're new here, dude, I'm just gonna let it out now. I was fired unjustly from my job yesterday. Worked at Apple for 11 years, and yeah, got back from a mini vacation. They fired me the moment I got in. Ain't that some shit? 11 years.
Now, the Patriots have a 33% chance on counting to win this game, and they are the team traveling west, so surely it has to be wrong. But last Super Bowl, the Chiefs were favored, the Eagles traveled west, and the Eagles won. And the year before, the 49ers were favored, but the Chiefs traveled west, and the Chiefs won. And this season, once again, the Seahawks are favored. They're clearly the better team, but for some reason, traveling west has always been the deciding factor in the Super Bowl. And before you say Seattle's also traveling west, well, no, they're not, because Levi's Stadium is ever so slightly east of Lumen Field. I fully believe the Seahawks should win this game, but this is hard to ignore and fully warrants giving the Patriots a chance. For now, the Super Bowl conspiracies, there is one coincidence that has been discovered, and it is 100% historical.
Hey, Indoor, what's up, dude? It is, man, but that's crazy. I tried, dude. With Florida being a right-to-work state, they won't touch it. They just said, listen, what you're feeling is valid. It's very true what you're saying. It's not fair, but there's nothing I can do.
This signs up for Coconut Club. It's gonna open February 7th. February 7th to April 4th. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 5 p.m. until City Walk closes. They're gonna have live entertainment, free admission.
I tried, dude. Ain't working nowhere. I'm actually about to even start a GoFundMe, dude. That's the thing, man. Yeah, you tried something in there and it's screwed. Yeah. Hey, if you know how to do that, bro, and know how to set that up, that'd be awesome.
Lobo is the craziest anti-hero in DC. You can't kill him, stop him, or even scare him. He's the last survivor of his race because he destroyed everyone else himself. A cosmic biker and ruthless bounty hunter, Lobo takes any job as long as the money's good. His strength rivals Superman, and his regeneration matches Deadpool's. But unlike them, Lobo has no morals, no limits, and no shame.
I tried, dude. I tried. I'm gonna still keep looking, dude, because it's a straight bullshit.
Why can't you simply pull a tick out? If you just yank it, you are making a huge mistake. It doesn't just bite. First, it uses two telescoping rods to saw through your skin layers. Before digging deeper, it spits saliva containing an anesthetic. This is why you never feel the bite happening. Then, it inserts the hypostome. It looks like a chainsaw covered in sharp, backward-facing barbs. These barbs act like a harpoon. The harder you pull, the deeper they dig into your flesh. To make matters worse, many ticks secrete a special cement that glues them to you permanently while they feed. So when you pull the body, the head rips off and stays locked inside, causing severe infection. After feeding, it drops off to lay thousands of eggs. If you see a red ring, seek medical help. Why can't you simply pull a tick out? If you just yank it, you are making a huge mistake. It doesn't just bite. First, it uses two telescope.
Yeah, it was a TV. Just had it on. So yeah, Maximus, that's what we do, man. Because, oh, dude, you know what's happening now. The company is actually starting. The product is turning to shit. They all. Let's be honest. The Vision Pro, they're still banking and still doubling down on it, and no one's buying that shit. Because who the hell is gonna buy a $3,000 to $4,000 VR headset with a battery pack that you have to that doesn't last in your pocket?
Huh?
To be able to, and to do what with very limited lifespan. Because yeah, you'll find your 1%ers that may buy something just to show off on social media, but in all actuality, the middle class ain't buying that because they're just like,
Or drive with it.
or they're gonna be like, why bother?
And you can go get a Meta for $300.
Yeah. And you know something's up when the big time Apple execs are leaving for other companies. Come on, let's be honest, dude. The 17 Pros, listen, the 17 and is no different than the 16. So when you look at that design, it's like, why bother updating? If you have the 16, why bother? And when you look at the 17 Pros, dude, that design is hideous, bro. It's just like, what the hell is this? And then when they do the Air, it's like, okay, cool, you're paying $1,000 for this. Wait a minute, you're giving me a $1,000 phone with only one camera lens? The fuck is this? And then the operating system has become just so bloated, bro. Listen, the only reason why you would see me buy a new iPhone is only for two reasons. it's either, hey, it has more storage space, which since since I use it to record my iPhone to record vlog. Hey, babe, who knows wants to know, were you able to find your Bible?
No, I think Diana took it.
No, we can't find it. We can't, she couldn't have,
Look though, I got other places I gotta look.
she's still trying to look because we think someone may have taken it, a family member may have took it. Let's see. No, it's really the battery that does that, Jamie. What they don't tell you is that since Apple and all these other iPhones use a lithium-ion battery, those batteries age, and once the battery starts aging, the phone gets slower and slower. I'm gonna try that, Chosen. And then when it becomes slower, it starts to slow things down. It's just because the battery, it doesn't work as optimal as it should be. Once you swap the battery out, it works like a brand new phone. But they don't tell you that shit. They won't tell you that shit. That if you swap the battery out, it works perfectly fine. And it works like it's brand new. But if you don't change your battery and you're still holding on to it, then then you're gonna think it's the phone just getting slower and slower. Yeah, because the thing is this: when it comes to a computer, or basically everything's connected to a power source, no matter the age, and it still works, so it's still running there. So what happens is that since a phone uses those rechargeable batteries, those lithium-ion ones, it's going to start aging and degrading just like any other battery. So what used to happen before in the past is the phones would start shutting down and doing that. So what was done, they just engineered it to a way that the phone would run at an optimal status, which is just basically it would run at about 75-80% of the way instead of at its full 100%. And what would happen is that the phone would still work, it wouldn't shut down, but you would actually see that happening, that people would start thinking that, oh man, my battery is this and this. But your phone's so slow, you upgrade it, and you just got an unnecessary upgrade. Like what I've always tell everyone is this: check the battery percentage and also check what apps are using, because there are some apps, some third-party apps that will just bog everything down like crazy. Thank you, Maximus. And Maximus, if you want, man, you can sub to our channel, man. If you want to take a look at the stuff we do, man, we do very family-friendly travel vlogs and different lifestyle things and different fun activities throughout the state of Florida. That isn't the typical debauchery that you see happening now. So if it's something that's up your alley, dude, please take a look at that, man. I would greatly appreciate it. That sub, man. That's all we want. And like I said, if there's anything we say, if there's anything you want to see, you want to suggest, my wife even says it, just throw them in the comments section, dude. We engage with everybody and we bring everyone on because you're our family. Appreciate it, brother. Subscribe, man. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Subscribe, like what you like, hit everything.
Do you know about Mount Jara?
We love you guys.
With Mount Jara, 3 out of 4 people reached. Wow.
Learn everything for Zollotech, and today, after release, iOS 26.2.
You done?
iOS.
No.
Well,
Are the Cordon Blues out, babe?
not yet.
Almost done? No. Yep.
Did that weirdo that kept asking for the onesie stop getting in the chat?
Yeah.
Thank God. I think Titan had to say something like, dude, why are you so obsessed?
Apparently this... So apparently this is a Mortal Kombat thing done by an orchestra.
Piece of crunchy cheese.
This is so cool. All right, see ya, Maximus, man. Love you, brother. That's crazy. Yeah, the algorithm's gonna hurt me. Night, Maximus. Let's see what's going on now. Dude, I'm compelled by it. Speaking of which, have you seen the trailer for the new Street Fighter? Oh, dude, that was awesome. What's up, Carmen? What's going on? We're just kicking back right now, man. I have not, dude. I'm still looking. They don't have a Miami office or a remote one. What's up, Bonnie? What is going on, my dude?
You're trying to get a bunch of quick
On July 16th, 2025, officers with the Lady Lake Police Department in Florida responded to an Xfinity store after reports of a man allegedly using fake IDs to buy Apple products. But what first looked like a simple fraud call would soon unfold into a multi-state identity scam. Tens of thousands of dollars already stolen in Apple merchandise.
I'm gonna give it a shot, Farmer. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try to rework my resume also, and try to get a headhunter or something in there so we can try to get that stuff in there. The agencies have become a scam. Yeah, but still, I don't want to live in Miami anymore. I'm really in the mood just to get the hell out of here and just go to Central Florida. The furthest south I'll go. Xavier, what is up, my dude?
42-year-old Jodon Phillip. And from the moment officers saw him, they knew he wasn't your run-of-the-mill scammer. He was calm, confident, and calculated. But beneath that smooth exterior was a man who'd been playing identity hopscotch across several states. And this time, he'd finally slipped out.
Yeah, going to okay, man. Got a couple potential prospects, so let's see. One of them feels more promising, but I haven't spoken to him yet. Oh, it is. Well, that's what they say, Farmer. Family, I'm gonna put it this way, family ain't shit, dude. You know, they haven't reached out at all to see how I'm doing. After I told them what happened and what went down, all I was told was, you asked for it.
As officers dug deeper into Phillips'
And then blamed me because I took time off. I took sick time for being sick. And 2 other times when Crystal had her hospital issues that I had to go take time to pick her up from the hospital. It's about to knock my mom's ass out. Oh shit. That looks good. That looks damn good. We're just waiting on the rice to finish. Yeah, no, she knows that. She knows that whenever we say anything, we don't include anyone that's under this roof here. Dom was sticking up for you because I said family ain't shit. Yeah, my boss said, yeah, close enough to family. Says, you don't trust me outside this, family ain't shit.
What happened?
I'm moving into Orlando and I said family ain't shit.
Uh-huh.
And then Dom was like, Crystal's gonna knock you out saying family ain't shit with them there.
With them there?
Wait, no, talking about, do you think family ain't shit about you guys?
Oh, no, I know what you meant. You're talking about your parents.
Oh, yeah.
You tell Farmer what happened? What she said?
Yeah, he says don't abandon them, but
Yeah.
it's bad, dude.
They abandoned us.
They've abandoned us. That's the thing, man.
We're only invited over. We're only allowed to go over when it's holidays.
Yeah, that's the thing. They only want us in their house, dude. Dude, she has Hello Kitty everywhere, bro. We're only allowed in that house when she wants to take her Facebook photos so she can maintain the facade. Outside that, once the photos are done, she's like, get lost.
Tell them what she said. If we end up homeless because of this, we're not welcome at their house.
Got a load of that, man. Yeah, dude, let's put it this way.
It'll be fine, though.
Crystal loves Hello Kitty. Ashley's knocked out because the stress of this is just gotten to her. But remember, she knew all this 11 years, so she remembers that stability. So yeah, this is, I'll tell you how much Crystal loves Hello Kitty. Yeah, I got an Alf puppet.
Are you showing them the big squishmallow?
Yeah, this is my Stetson hat. Oh, I guess so, dude. Dude, tell me about it. So much random. Dom's laughing his ass off, saying so much random shit.
I know, it's like a toy store. We're trying to clean it all up.
Yeah, we're trying to declutter, dude. Yeah, Dom said he could open a museum.
Open up. You take him to Ashley's room? Uncle Pop.
Xavier, why is she asleep?
Because she's stressed out.
It's the stress of it's the stress of this shit, dude. She's stressed out. Yeah, this is Ashley's room. Dude, tell me about it, bro. It's like a museum in here. It's like some of this, bro. And the thing is this, it's just randomly just getting little shit here and there, and then before you realize it's like so much shit, and you're like, dude, how did it how did it get to this?
We let our guard down.
Yeah, we let our guard down. You know what I think it also is, dude? Since there's really nothing to do down here, just except to shop, because, like I said, the beaches, like traffic down here,
Be careful.
is a bitch. Like, we went over there, got myself a couple of Yellowstone colognes. It was $4. But dude, just driving 4 miles took 45 minutes, because that's how bad traffic is now, man. Well, yeah, she could sprawl out and do all that other shit. So that's her nap in bed. That's what she'll do whenever she gets tired. She'll just hit there. And
Driver's license, dealing in credit cards of another, and providing a false ID to a law enforcement officer.
dude, it's horrible.
How many puffs would it take to end a puff?
But it's like I said, dude. Like everyone would think it's it's a common misconception. Everyone thinks that Miami, the beaches, and the nightlife. Dude, to get to those beaches, let me pull it up. Hold on. From where we're at. Well, you got your own donut. So yeah, this is the thing, dude. This is a map from where I am to Miami Beach. So as you can tell right now, traffic's a little calmer now because it's night. The fastest route, and you're told out the ass, is 36 minutes. Anything else is over an hour. Now, if you go there during the daytime, you can just basically double that, and that's what Miami traffic is. Yeah, she's cooking. We just have to fix the tripod. Well, it looks like you got that giraffe neck. You got that giraffe neck, Jamie. Or Jane. Hey, sir, and I have no idea where you're going with that one, dude.
How many puffs would it take to end you? Puff 1. It tastes like candy. Sweet mango slides into your lungs, smooth and easy. The nicotine hits fast. You feel calm, a little buzz. It's just vapor. It feels harmless. Puff 100. You're hitting it all day. Your throat feels tight and scratchy. The nicotine controls your mood. Without it, you feel anxious and angry. You need it just
What is up, dude?
Puff 500. Your lungs are coated in thick oil that won't leave. Every breath feels heavy. Knees climbing stairs. Your chest hurts at night. You can't stop. The addiction owns you. Puff 1000. The damage goes deep now. Your lung tissue is scarred. Tiny air sacs collapse and die. You wake up gasping. Your heart races trying to pump oxygen. The metallic taste never leaves. Puff 2000. Your lungs are fluid. Fluid fills the spaces where air should be. Your body's drowning from the inside. You can't catch it.
Hey, Ben.
Turn blue. Puff 3000.
Hey, so listen, for every...
Your oxygen levels crash. Your heart can't keep up with the strain. It's working overtime just to keep you alive. Puff 4000. Your body gives up. Your lungs can't process oxygen anymore. They're filled with chemicals and dead tissue. Your heart stops. The sweet flavor was a lie. The vapor was poison. You traded your lungs for a buck. How many puffs would it take to end you? Puff 1. It tastes like candy.
What's up, dude?
Mango slides into your lungs smooth.
What is up, dude? Just chilling with everybody, man. I was wondering what happened, dude. Now, were your pants around your ankles? That's the important part.
It's the NBA on Prime.
Thursday, it all unfolds right here. First up, the Bucks flexing the district as they face the Wizards.
Hey, Stacy, what's going on?
Then, the Thunder take on the Wolves in Minnesota. Bucks, Wizards,
Here's a big question, Jamie. Were there any Door Dashers by?
Eastern, only Prime.
Was that you?
Eligible Costco members get exclusive offers on select 20.
On March 1st, 2024, officers responded to the airport after receiving reports of a passenger causing a disturbance.
I need to go back to the neighborhood. I live where I live. Can I talk to this guy real quick? What's your name, man? I have done nothing to you. I have done nothing to you. I'm literally just trying to board my plane and go to sleep because I'm about to...
Everyone hit that like button, bro. What's up, What's up, Wanna? That's all good, dude.
I don't even know her.
What's your name, man?
No, stop.
What's your name? She's not gonna want to talk to you, man.
Okay,
That's why I gotta calm down.
okay, answer.
Take a step back. Take a step back. Take a step back from me. And what's your name, sir?
I'm Bryce Nasty. If I was
Bryce.
I don't give a damn about you. I really don't.
What is up? What got him?
I don't even know her name from Sam and Sam. I don't care.
You don't have any weapons or anything like that?
No, I don't.
Go ahead and turn around and frisk you real quick. And
No,
Everybody here, what is up, my people? What is going on?
I don't have non-stop. I'm going to this situation.
Farmer said, don't let the cordon bleu get too cold and then becomes a sacre bleu.
And it comes what?
A sacre bleu.
What?
A sacre bleu.
Oh.
I love that joke, man. Damn. Yeah, it's all good, dude. You're you. That's all it is, bro. That's all it is, man.
So she calls me to say, I think I got a red light. So she comes over, and then when I walk over there, then he goes, I'm not a red light, I'm not intoxicated. Why would you say that?
Oh, you know what that was?
I'm like,
Damn, that's an ambitious rabbit.
how do you know what a red light is?
Damn, we didn't know what a red light was. We're like, what?
So that's when I was like, okay, so you know what you are then, right? That's what I thought to myself. So then I say, well, how do you know what a red light is? And he's like, I don't talk to her. She just needs to go away. I said, oh, go ahead, over there, red light. So I started talking to her. And then I asked him for the, asking for the reservation.
Jamie busting out the ooh.
I'm like, so you just showed her something on your phone. That's how she knows what's there. So he gives me the phone, and then I pull up the reservation. So I explained to him, like, it's like this.
All right, Sabian, here's the thing, though. That would require a very massive super chat.
So when I said to him, well, you know, now you're going to have to buy a whole new ticket because you're 2 days late. It's not a flat tire rule anymore. And so then he was like, well, my company will have to pay for it. How much is it? And I said, I don't know. So I went online to pull it up. And then he started going at her again. She said, okay, at this point, you're disrespecting my employees. You can take your phone and you can buy it online. Have a great day. He walked on the side of my counter and started saying,
You gotta donate. You gotta donate for that, man.
so I'm like,
Oh, hell no, I didn't go with this, bro.
so I said, sir, I'm going to call the police. I'm asking you to please walk away from
I mean,
my
we're
car
gonna do
at
it,
this time.
but we do need a good super chat.
To keep going, so I picked up the phone and I called. And then he continued with his little rant. And we started coming around the counter again.
I have it lined up. I have it ready.
Stay on that side. I want you to know that I'm not scared, but I need you to stay on that side. And then he was looking at me. The guy that was standing next to him was like, what is going on?
Donation first, Sabian.
And you guys showed up, he showed up. He was kind of in his face a little bit too. So I just want to get out of here.
We'll do it. You know, making threats, physical violence towards other people is a crime.
How about 50?
They're not wanting to press charges right now, but you've actually committed a crime.
Ah, fuck it. Do it.
No, what I'm saying is, yes, I understand. I'm listening to this a second. But there's the fact.
Donate. Super chat. Super chat. Super chat. Donate, dude. Listen, man, you started that now, man. Now everyone's already like, oh, gotta do it now.
At this point, when you begin to talk, listen. I'm listening. Just listen. You're not going to flow with any of my today. Guarantee you that's based on my experience.
my recommendation truly is to try to catch a flight tomorrow, have no drinks, come back sober tomorrow, and try it all again. And then you're gonna get home. But I guarantee you, the way you've acted today, no airline's gonna let you. That's just the reality. That Nelson, right here.
Oh man, Sabian didn't donate. Hey, Jamie.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take you downstairs. Let you sit in the chairs. She's gonna, when she picks you up, she's gonna find other flights and have you fly out. She told about the transfer about the dog. You guys are both.
And I had the chocolate starfish lined up and everything, man.
Get you, if you're not stumbling around, you know, get you where you can pass.
Plain rice or seasoned rice?
Plain's fine. Seasoned with what though?
Pecan.
Yeah, you can put some of that in there.
Let's talk about solutions for it. And the solution we came up with is her coming from our market company to our back. Okay, so let's go downstairs and bring your stuff downstairs. I'll grab it back. When she picks you up, you guys go back to her house.
Can't believe it, man.
When she picks you up, you guys go find other flights. I don't know where. She'll get you booked another flight over there. I get you all.
I didn't get to finish. Did you finish?
Fallout?
Yeah.
No, I have not.
I got Ashes on here.
Jamie says hi.
Hi, Jamie. Oh, he has the name of one of my favorite people, actors.
Yep. I'm gonna put this here so I can eat.
Wow.
You can stick your hand in there. It's only got this on me, so you can have your privacy. The hell?
Look at that waist.
Why does Dunkin' Donuts
Yeah, I'm always puts that in there.
unsold donuts at the end of the day instead of giving them away for free? Because every single night before closing, employees dump trash bags full of fresh donuts while people literally beg for them outside. It's gotten so bad that dumpster divers show up at closing time to rescue donuts that were made just hours earlier. And when people ask why they don't just give them away instead of creating this insane waste, Dunkin' revealed their strategy. They said if they
Dude,
gave away
it's
free
Time
donuts
Guy.
at closing, nobody would buy them during the day. And many
Indeed I am, dude.
actually poison the thrown out donuts.
The guy that recognized me from the Milo tattoo when we were in Universal.
Why does Dunkin' Donuts throw away all their
When we were in Disney Springs, that he recognized my Milo tattoo. Time Guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dude. Descendants, Bad Brains, Dead Kennedys. You know, then I also like the Mr. T Experience, The Queer, Screeching Weasel, Riverdales, The Vindictives, Old Green Day.
They said if they gave away free donuts at
Old Green Day.
would buy them during the day. And many locations actually poison the thrown out donuts with bleach to stop
All.
dumpster divers from taking. Why does Dunkin' Donuts throw away all their unsold donuts at the end of the day?
I remember that.
For free? Because every single night before closing, employees dump trash bags full of fresh donuts while people.
Yeah, there's a punk band called the Mr. T Experience. And yeah, I'm ancient.
Oh shit.
At Lay's, we know baking is caring.
Nice,
Lay's
dude.
baked crisps are crafted with farm-grown potatoes, unforgettable flavors, and 50% less fat than baked to perfection with olive oil. Lay's baked crisps, baked with care.
Dude, Iggy lives in it.
Those who serve
Dude,
their spouses
dude,
and
the Addicts, dude, Agent
and the
Orange,
generations that
TS,
follow.
dude, that's
Those are
awesome, bro.
And we've been
All right,
proudly
who's singing for the
serving them
Misfits though?
for
Was it Jerry
over
only?
years. Because here,
Operation Ivy.
Oh, Op Ivy, of course.
What was the
Rancid.
ones down here? Against All Authority.
The Crumbs.
Triple A.
In Scottsdale, Arizona, a popular spot for locals renowned for good times, good grub, and allegedly the largest liquor
The
collection
Ramones.
in the entire state.
Of course, the Ramones are legendary. Iggy Pop, dude.
But what I'm interested in is their legendary corn dog challenge. Yeah, legend has it, if you can eat 20 of their jumbo corn dogs inside 1 hour, not only is the meal free, but you get a $50 gift certificate too. No t-shirt, sadly.
Oh god, getting Nickelback. That's not a good sign. Alright, here we go. The legendary Gilligans. If I've done my job, it probably didn't look that dark, but it is really dark now. Hi, how's it going?
You got this in 20 minutes, easy.
You think I was in 20?
Man, they're telling me some guy was coming in to do the challenge. I think you got
Iggy Pop, man.
Oh, there's a food challenge menu. Look at that. I did not know that there was more than one food challenge here. There are
Ooh,
6
the Colon Buster. Wonder what that one is.
Yeah, let's get that one. Attention, these food challenges can produce adverse reactions, including, but not limited to, heart, stomach, gut, gable, vision and hearing problems. Do not think of complaining about how sick you may become after doing any of these challenges. Thank you. Fair warning.
Dude, that's crazy.
And,
I was watching some food challenges.
I've got my friends have been
Right here.
to do some of the various challenges. The only person that's seen
Mom wants to see what we're grubbing on.
Tina. And 14, so guess that's the time to beat. Ooh, I think it's almost ready. You know what? This I think
Bro.
this will be a little more difficult than it absolutely sounds.
Just watching some dude eat a food challenge.
300 calories each, easy. 6,000 calories. Not that calorie count is what makes it difficult.
Apparently, this dude has to eat all that in 20 minutes.
Alright, so I'm at a place called Gilligan's Bar, which is in Scottsdale, Arizona, and I'm taking on a 20 corn dog challenge. They actually have 6 different food challenges, but I'm doing the corn dog ones because it sounds a lot of fun. And if you do it, you get the whole meal free and a $50 bar tab. Is that correct? Yeah? Under an hour. Alright, okay. I've seen one person.
So yeah, this dude has to inhale 20 corn dogs in less than 20 minutes.
So I guess that's the time to be. Oh, thank you very much. That was perfect. Yeah, an intensely enthusiastic countdown there. Just what the doctor ordered. In a bar which is almost entirely empty. So if one drunk up pussy gals, welcome back to that episode.
No, I'm like 25% of the way through, I think. Everyone does it fails. Let's do some mustard.
Yeah.
She always leaves me the last beat.
This guy has already made the video, if you ask me. Potential NPC of the Year award winner for sure. And although I don't know at this point, he's actually made a bet on me with the bar staff that'll break the record time.
Oh my god, he's doing it. Jesus.
Yeah. Can I get a Dr. Pepper? Thank you. These corn dogs are...
Since I'm eating, just click the camera so I can see it too.
That's Commonwealth solidarity. Been away with Dr. Pepper.
He's got
Bit of a change up from Diet Coke.
7 left.
Hey, you want me?
Trevor said, "Give him a bite."
Who?
Trevor.
Look, 75% of the way there. 9 minutes 30. I never could figure that out, you know. 2 sausages at a time.
Yeah, I'm not doing badly here. I realize I mean these things.
Mama said, laughing my ass off. Maybe a steak challenge better. Inhaling those people get the wrong idea. Oh my God.
Alright, this is Biffy's food, and that was Gilligan's 20 corn dog challenge.
I'd be puking. Beard meets food. Oh, you know it, Fama.
That is pretty easy, yeah. I'll eat it. Yeah.
13 minutes.
Don't worry about it.
He's got some crazy ones on there. We used to watch Man versus Food, but he doesn't do it anymore.
25 and over. Oh. Yeah? 10? That's awful. 8, 6 is what? The Dr. Pepper, actually. It was a very useful tactical aid. No dessert menu, sadly. Just have to enjoy it.
Oh no, it's YouTube, dude.
Could be worse. You had a beer on it?
I had a beer on it. Go ahead, I said, I didn't just want to.
Oh, okay, yeah, actually, it's like Disneyland money. Alright, cool. Gilligan's books. Yeah. How many of those you had?
Since I've been here, probably 4 or 5.
Nice.
Yeah. But since you've been here, I'll probably stay around for.
I'll go with you, but I've got to drive home. So.
No.
These are the Gilligan's books. Oh, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Cheers. They're cool. I kind of want to keep those, you know, instead of spending them. Are they exchangeable? Can I give one to this guy? Yeah. There you go, man.
Oh man.
No, we just enjoy it.
That was hilarious.
In case they've got my footy on this weekend, I can watch them. They probably will. Nice to meet you all. Have a good one. Enjoy the beers, brother.
Dude, it's crazy when you watch the stuff this guy does. It's nuts.
Now. Wrong side. And every time I come out here,
Dude, I don't know why he hasn't been to the the Food Network, man. The dude's got the personality. It's fun.
He probably doesn't want to, George.
That's true.
When they go mainstream and it becomes something else.
Yeah, it becomes something
Not
bastardized.
authentic. Look what happened to Letty.
yeah, busted. Oatmeal cream pie wrap. Love those things.
What do you think about T-Mobile Home Internet only being $35 a month? We need to take your mind off of this. Come check out my new man.
We can do that, can't we? Look, it's just white. It's a
Yeah.
look. That's all it is.
Yeah. You guys, I love you guys.
How are they gonna know?
They won't.
Hey, you ready? Yeah, we're ready. We're about to try this. We're about to do Rasputin. What you know about that? Here we go. Let's have that. Let's have that.
Let's take a look at this. Man, they're playing with the Wii. Man, it's gonna be just a Pro Bowl this weekend, man. But there ain't nothing on, man. I think it's gonna be. I'm honestly. I think it's. I mean, the slight edge to the Patriots on this one.
Rays with Orlando, and for good reason. I thought that conversation was done.
Vrabel. Can't knock Vrabel.
Ownership group came in and bought the Rays. They had every intention of keeping the team in the Tampa Bay region, and just as recently as a few days ago, they announced their initial discussions with Hillsborough Community College to build a brand new stadium on that site. Right next to Rays.
That's the thing. It's. I think it's gonna be. I'm giving a slight edge to the Patriots.
Back in the conversation again, and I'm not making
But Seattle looks sick.
coming from somebody very prominent in Hillsborough County that if the Rays can't get their deal done in Tampa, they're going up the road to Orlando. Let me show you what Ken Hagan said. He's county commissioner in Hillsborough County. He said this on WDAE FM radio. Literally everything I'm about to share with you here was in the span of 1 minute.
Oh man.
Breakdown, so I'll go kind of paragraph.
The Seahawks do look good right now.
Ken said this regarding a stadium deal at the Hillsborough site, the community college site, or not. Quote, I believe that it's either going to be located at
They might. Who knows?
college or the team's going to be in Orlando. Wow, there's not much middle ground there. This site.
Yeah, they have. They have. With Russ.
Leverage to that. Maybe there is simply some truth to that. The reality is they have significant.
Dude, have the Dolphins ever won a playoff game in recent memory, dude?
And they've been pushing.
I'm a Dolphin fan, and bro,
We know all about the Dreamers.
it's so bad.
There's Jim Schnorr here on this YouTube channel talking about their efforts, and quite honestly, it felt like recently they might be done with the Rays.
God, we are such a bad
Maybe
football
they're
team,
not
bro.
entirely done. Orlando's not done with this conversation. All that being said, Ken went on to say, Orlando, is an inferior market. It's a service-driven economy. Their TV market is below ours. People think traffic is bad here, like in Tampa. It's horrible over there. Think back. Orlando couldn't keep the Atlanta Braves spring training team at home, if you remember that.
Dude, last time they won a playoff game was in the year 2000.
Commissioner Manfred knows that. The
26 years.
owners of Major League Baseball teams know that. But the reality is, if a deal can't be reached here, I firmly believe Orlando is where they're going to be.
Yeah, dude, 25 years.
Wow. And that's coming from, again, a county commissioner in Hillsborough County, somebody who's got a hand in this, somebody who's
Dude,
part
tell
of
me
the
about it, bro. Who
process
cares?
here,
I mean, I'm so
somebody
over him.
who's probably going to be approving or not a financial request for public subsidies by the Tampa Bay Rays. So the Rays just entered into this stadium site agreement. It's a
Dude, it's the truth, though.
memorandum of understanding. It's not the deal. This is the agreement to talk about the deal with Hillsborough Community College. They're exploring the terms to build on this 113-acre site. Yes, it's the stadium. Yes, it's the mixed-use district. But the expectation is also the complication here. The expectation is going to be the ask for public funding. How much? In what way? Infrastructure, help build the stadium, tax breaks.
That's
property
hilarious,
tax
you
breaks,
guys.
Sales tax breaks, an infrastructure financing district. How is this all going to work? We don't know yet. We're awaiting that. They're probably talking greatly behind the scenes right now, negotiating behind the scenes on what their ask is going to be and what they think is likely. But the Rays are also aiming for all of this and a new stadium starting in the 2029.
Yeah, Fama's one of the OGs here. Fama is one of the greats.
Get this process moving, but is there going to be a huge kickback to all of this? And if there is,
What about this Orlando conversation? It was interesting the other day, too. When the Rays first announced this deal with Hillsborough Community College, the governor of Florida, Ron DeSantis, happened to be doing a
Oh,
press
Fama
conference
deserves it.
somewhere else
Fama
in
is one of the greatest people you'll ever know.
asked about the
Blind ranking college football teams before the national championship. SMU.
Hey, Ivan, what's up, dude?
For their expectations, I think they won a little bit better this season.
Yeah, I would like to have some.
D tier. Moving right along. Don't even need to think about it. Penn State. They did get the bowl win to 7-6, but what an utter catastrophic disappointment of a season based on where they were. And we're just flooding it up with bad football teams right now. That's
Yeah,
all.
man, right now I just watch more hockey than anything else, man, because it's exciting.
Actually, Houston wasn't very bad this year.
Dude, I could go for it. I just ate, man, but man, give me a good burger any day and I'm happy as hell.
Let me know in the comments. Georgia Bulldogs. Gotta go to the A tier. I know they were upset. I know they didn't make it where they wanted to in the CFP. But top four
I
programs.
love hockey. I'm a Panther fan.
Same thing, right? I mean, they ran into Miami, but they were the number 2 ranked football team in the country. And because of that, if we don't get a Miami or an Indiana on this list, where do you go from there? So because of that, I'm putting the Buckeyes in the S tier, hoping we don't see the Hoosiers. Mississippi State. Honestly, because of expectations and where
It's fun.
where they were.
The thing is this, hockey, when you start watching and you're just watching the games and you pick up the rules quickly, then you start to realize it. Hey, but Dom, but those hockey fights are awesome though.
Okay, now we're in big time trouble here. We're in big time trouble here. We need some good football teams. That's not going to do it. That's a really bad B tier pool. Will they be better? New coach for them as well. Oklahoma made the playoffs.
Dude, comments, dude, the MMA is awesome.
Probably should have won their playoff game even. Then they would have ran into Indiana. Much like Alabama did. I'm going to put them A tier because we're not getting anyone great. And Kentucky, good thing they didn't end up in A tier. Got B tier.
Yeah, I used to play football. I played safety and backup quarterback and sometimes tight end. Nice, dude. Nice. Myself, I'm pretty open. I love anything. I love Italian, Asian, Hispanic, barbecue. Only thing I will never touch is Indian food. Hey, Survivor, what's up, dude? No, we're just waiting right now, dude, because we're going to go for a walk. I don't. That's the thing. My beard went prematurely gray, bro. Yeah, I don't know why people do that shit. Because when I do that, it's like, yo, that's the one food that looks the same going in as it is going out.
Chicken and sauce is worth over $1 billion. Raising Cane's is now as popular as it gets. Now this sauce is so secret.
Hey, welcome. What's up, dude?
No idea what it's in it. It's supposed to be top secret, but I believe I finally figured it out because Raising Cane's has become so popular. Because even Post Malone made his own custom Cane's restaurant covered with pink paint, as he could not stop eating it. I'm telling you, friends, this thing is.
What's up, Survivor?
Before we actually make our sauce, we have to make the chicken tenders. One thing Raising Cane's do right is they produce an incredible maybe some chicken tenders. Now, usually I would recommend removing the tendons from them. You can just
It is what it is, man. I mean, right now, did a lot of apps,
they don't do that in the
and
restaurant. So we're gonna keep it authentic. One thing you need is to season the chicken properly. And
just working on getting that moving forward. That's all I'm doing.
salt, garlic powder, paprika, and cayenne pepper. Now mix that together and put it in a shaker. Now you want to coat that really nicely with the seasoning, and don't be criminal. Make sure you season both sides. And since I have a few of them, I'm gonna be doing an experiment.
Oh, I am, dude. I am. I'm just kicking back right now and I'm just taking it easy for the most part. Started taking care of a few things.
We just got some friends that turned their back on us, so they're on that same list of.
Yeah, we got some friends that.
Well, they're not friends.
Well, we know some people that turn their backs on us, and you know, it's like I said, dude. I don't want a handout. I just want basically just if someone knows anything,
Just help with a job.
just to help with a job. That's all.
You want to throw your chicken in there and let the whole thing sit for a little bit. It makes a huge difference. You want to let this soak in for at least 30 minutes or so. If you can
So a lot of them are just basically just running their mouths, just trying to virtue signal. You know what I mean?
all-purpose flour, followed by cornstarch, and the seasoning we made previously. Now whisk that real good. Any minute, take the chicken from the buttermilk and coat them in the flour just like this. Make sure to remove the excess and immediately throw them in the fryer. Make sure that you're deep frying them, not shallow frying. That way, nothing will sit on the pan, creating the texture and crevices that we all love. And most importantly, that crunch. Since they're chicken tenders, they cook quite quickly. Once that's done, set them down on the plate, and you are left with this. Take a look at these crevices. They are crunchy, crumbling, and exactly what you're looking for.
Yeah, I don't mind baby bleed.
The sauce, which at least to me, it is everything. So here's the top secret. Into a bowl, combine some mayo.
I'm pretty sure Survivor. So yeah, baby bleed. I used to work for Apple for 11 years.
Powder, finish it off with some Louisiana sauce. Now whisk that up.
So what happened was that
You now have the recipe.
I got accepted into I got accepted into management,
This thing is identical.
and it was working from home. So I was accepted into management. Started doing doing that stuff on the tech support side. But what happened was that they started just
Because there's one other thing that this sauce is
changing things around on me and
I made a side dish that
changing a lot of metric goals. Because if everything you were doing was fine and no issues, and then suddenly they tell you that everything you're doing is wrong,
they'll cook faster. It took no time at all, in about 10 minutes.
and then when they tell you that, oh, we have to, and then, oh, you're a manager now, let's go over and try to just get these things tweaked so we can get things ready. That way, when you start doing the monitoring, everything's perfect. Okay, cool. Didn't realize they were basically setting me up at that point already.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yep.
Oh,
So what the way it was told to me wasn't that. You know what I mean?
I get it now. I thought it was just for basic.
Yeah, we thought it was that, but
Okay.
so
Put you on managerial
they so yeah they were putting me on different metrics, and then
But you weren't even taking manager calls yet, so because nobody shadowed with you.
yeah, I know. So they just did everything they can just to screw me over, and it was deliberate, dude.
So yeah, they set you up.
So yeah, it was a setup.
They did that from when did you get the promotion?
In April or May
Of this year, of last year?
last year, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that was in May of last year, dude.
Took them that long to.
So they just started doing this setup.
All right, everybody, here we got our
That's absolutely terrible.
Yeah, they did me dirty.
You should have never accepted it.
Yeah, but who would have thought, man? You think, we're all about promotion.
No,
Who would have thought? Who would have thought, dude? Who would have thought?
A snake never reveals itself.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, when that happened, dude, that's when I started realizing that and later on when they flipped it on me, and I was like,
No, it's what every
Yo.
week they were pulling you in there.
it was every week, and then it's like, dude, what is going on? And then they just told me, instead of just saying that, instead of just being like, oh, because they made it seem like, oh, we're just gonna tweak things up that way when you start monitoring, everything's perfect and everything's good.
You should have cussed her out, man. I can't contain myself.
And then what happened was after that they just basically just pitched it to me like something else when they were actually just setting me up to get canned.
You should have said something.
I did. I told
You're
him.
not insubordinate, and they already fired you.
I said, I was like, you know what? This is because I got accepted into the Leadership Academy.
So smart.
Because once I got accepted into the Leadership Academy, when all this shit started, they stayed quiet because they knew for a fact that I caught on to it and I realized what it was.
Oh, so they had legitimate. They just sneaky. That's terrible.
They snuck it on me.
That is awful.
Because if they would have told me straight up,
So many years.
because if they would have told me straight up, I would have been like, okay, there. But then they did that. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You know what I mean?
I guarantee you they were jealous because you were about to take somebody's job and you were that good.
Yeah, because
They're getting rid of all the people that are making the big money.
yeah, they're getting rid of all because what happened is they're getting rid of a lot of the people that have been there for a long time in my role, and then when I saw them basically put that stuff out there saying, oh, we're hiring for this role, I was like, yeah, I know what they're doing.
That's why they didn't let you go to North Carolina.
Yep.
Makes sense now. Ah, good riddance. Good riddance to bad rubbish. I'm glad it happened because now you don't have to deal with all that stressful stuff.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it is what it is, you guys. I mean, you try that.
Find something else.
You try to work at that and try to get things moving in that direction.
Just the initial shock of it after 11 years.
It's really the shock more than anything else, dude.
Like, I just don't understand how they can play with people's lives. Like, and you sleep
You heard
at
it.
night like a baby after what you do. Like, people losing their health insurance. It's just.
Yeah, dude, my wife had
so
cancer,
inhumane.
and then I put on my health insurance, and they just fired everybody.
We had the insurance 1 month.
I do, but I play offline. I just play some Red Dead. That's about it, baby bleed.
1 month. Didn't even get to use it.
Damn, E.T. Here's the thing. Does it burn or you piss in fire? Dude, Red Dead is awesome.
My name is Alejandra Obregon. I am the design director for the Riz.
Dude's pissing fire.
Dandelions are masters of survival, thriving in even the harshest environments. Often dismissed as a common weed, this unassuming plant carries a deeper symbolism.
That's a new album, Dandelion.
Ella Langley?
Yeah.
Already? Another one?
Yeah.
Oh my God. She's like Morgan Wallen. They don't quit.
Dude, that'd be awesome, bro. I mean,
This next record to me has so much growth.
you gotta start setting something up that way, man, because
I want you to dance, I want you to sing, I want you to be able to relate to these words in a way where you don't feel alone in your thoughts. I want you to not even worry about anything and daydream and listen to these songs. I want you to...
you gotta do that, bro. That is just some crazy shit, dude.
I've thought about this record every single day for the last year and a half, and I'm so excited to finally say, welcome to Dandelion.
Dude, that is awesome. I can't wait. I want some smoked brisket. That's just the most delicious thing in the world.
What?
Making some smoked brisket, that would be amazing.
America's cultural history. When I didn't believe that in 1975, women were in the midst of a feminism-driven identity crisis. The Glenn Lusop set the sexual revolution.
Kidney stones out that look like the Willy Wonka gobstoppers.
June 23rd, 2023, the Nassau County Sheriff's Office was called to the scene at the local target for reports of an employee theft at the location. The following shows the body-worn camera footage of what happened during the incident.
Morning. How are you? Good. Yeah, I got one more guy coming.
Quite possibly could be that dude.
Good, how are you? So what do you guys have going on?
All right, no problem, baby bleed.
Yeah, I saw the number.
Actually, okay. So she came by the front door. Is it possible to pull the cars on the side of the building so she doesn't see?
Sure.
That's a damn good idea, Fama. Could you imagine starting that, man? That'd be great.
Welcome to a delicious destination full of flavor, where aromatic, freshly ground.
So it's January, end of January 2026, and we just got Adam DeWoo's autopsy released by the medical examiner in Orange County. And Adam DeWoo's father, Jim Williams, graciously on Facebook has told us the results. They thought it was going to take 3 months. It's here to us now at the end of January.
What is it?
Yeah, man, I gotta start finding out more about that stuff, man.
Gonna start what?
Yeah, Fama said to start a Cuban American barbecue place.
Yeah.
Yeah, Palmies don't have the credit. I mean, we don't have the credit for it, but it's an idea. Like,
It is an idea.
I mean, you can imagine selling briskets, baby back ribs, but then having yellow rice as a side and plantains.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
What else is a Cuban side dish?
Yeah, the more common ones are the beans and rice, the yellow rice, and then just the
Arroz con frijoles negros. Tostones.
Yep. That is an idea. Now listen, if it's something that you're putting your blood, sweat, and tears into, you know it's gonna be long hours.
But if it's yours.
But if it's yours, I mean that's what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Hey Normal, what's up, dude? I remember, man.
Tell them the business I had in Indiana, George.
What was your business again?
Golf balls.
Yeah, Chris used to have a golf ball retrieval business.
I can see you right now, Vanessa. Bro, Vanessa, what are you gonna do when I post all the photos on YouTube? Oh, you're covering the camera now, Vanessa. The scammer Vanessa is using
Hey 14, what's up, dude?
all of her personal files on
Hard work.
It's a lot of work, man.
That's great work.
photos and videos that she's currently
Nice, bro.
in real time. Instagram selfies, ID cards, TikTok videos, and even photos of her and her husband. When I told her that she leaked all of her photos, she freaked out and then called her mom.
You have compromised everything he's telling me.
What everything?
I don't want to change my house, mother.
What about the one you put on the YouTube and you see yourself?
I'm scared for everything now.
Alright, so this scammer is Vanessa Diaz. She's 41 years old, running
Yeah, I gotta figure that out.
apartment complex in Ghaziabad, India. And her main goal is to connect to your computer and steal some of your money. You might be wondering, who are the people falling for this type of scam? And well, these scammers are actively attempting to target older people by using fake websites and phone numbers leading directly to the scam network. And this is where Vanessa comes in. But here's the thing about Vanessa. She's not working in a crowded call center in New Delhi or Salt Lake Sector 5 Calcutta, but she is part of a different group that all work remotely. Now, each one of the scammers has their own setup at home. A laptop, a headset, a phone system, and together they run a scam operation typically there's a boss at the top of the chain, and then all of these other guys are openers and closers. So basically, if the openers can convince the victim to stay on the phone long enough, they'll pass it over to a closer who will then steal the final payment. The opening agent is pretty much going to be the first person you are going to fear. And for this group, that person happens to be Vanessa. Since she's an opener and technically a lower level employee, she's going to be my first point of entry. And since the scam bosses in these call centers are very cheap, they typically don't pay for antivirus or any cybersecurity products. I mean, even when they do pay for this stuff and hire IT guys and everything, we still end up compromising their computers anyway. They run useless virus scans, dated servers.
Nah, dude. That's crazy, dude.
That's the primary reason why it's so easy for me to hack all these scam call centers in the first place. But before we explain how that leads to Vanessa leaking all of her photos and then calling her mom, first, I think it's important for you to know how we hack these scam call centers and boiler room operations. Sometimes I like to break in with a little bit of social engineering or exploiting vulnerabilities in the scammer software and network. But in this case, I was able to just trick Vanessa into giving me access to her computer. Now, I won't reveal this part since I kind of want to use
It's crazy. Who knows? I want to find out about that.
How she managed to make it even worse is after we hacked her computer, she coincidentally decided it'd be a good idea to back up every single personal photo. Yes, all 300 photos, she backed them up at once. I mean, this leak had everything. Photos of her on vacation, inside her apartment, her with her friends.
What's up, Game Changer? What's up, Landon? How you doing, dude?
Hey, where is Master Gamer?
He's on here right now. He just got on.
Oh, because I always seen him in a couple of days.
Yeah, we haven't seen you in a couple of days. I'm glad you're doing good.
Worried about him.
Now, this is the part where Vanessa is going to start the fake diagnosis.
These securities are very important because LifeLock is only for credit reports. But when you have the antivirus, it helps you, it prevents you from getting hacked. It prevents your email address, your bank
Oh, man. Just kicking back with everybody right now.
Right now, Vanessa is trying to convince someone that they need to pay for the support plan. In reality, it's all over Steam.
Here with a 1 year free is $249.99, and if you go for 2 years, you get another 2 years free. For 4 years, you are covered by.
Oh, Game Changer. Dude, sorry about that, bro.
What happened?
It was Game Changer. Sorry, dude.
Oh.
What's up, dude? How you been? So yeah, Game Changer hasn't found out.
Mr. Farmer.
Yeah, it's not him. It's Game.
Kentucky boy.
So yeah, Game Changer. Guess what?
Kentucky boy. You didn't tell him?
No, he wasn't in here. So yeah, dude, I got fired on Monday. I got fired on Monday, bro.
If this works right now, this video is going to be sponsored by Adidas, so we'll do it after.
Obliterate a call center real quick. So got the network ID right here. It's been logged on for 1.9 hours. Oh wow. And you can, yeah, I think you could show this.
Oh my god, those all IDs?
Yeah, they're all IDs.
Oh, we did. Okay, cool. I just didn't forget. I just forgot, dude. My bad.
You get one. You can get every single one that's on that network.
Yep.
He did, no.
Yeah, he did.
That's what I thought I saw him there.
I do. Let's hope, man. Fingers crossed, dude. Fingers crossed, brother.
And just to recap, by banning the NDES IDs, we not only stop that scam in progress, but possibly hundreds of other ones at the same time.
47, dude.
So NDES some love, they're doing some great work. And another thing I should mention is NDES software is just great. Their connection and file transfer speeds are lightning fast. So if you're in the
Hey, Jayla, what's going on?
for remote access, I highly recommend checking them out. Now let's get back to the video and confront Vanessa with all of her photos.
Oh, that's right, dude. I forgot, man. It was just a stress of yesterday, bro. Everything's a blur.
Sometimes she would take breaks watching TV, and ever so often she would even call her mom. And sometimes she was with her husband, and other times she was even praying between scam calls.
I believe in the Holy Spirit, the Holy Catholic Church, the communion of sins, the forgiveness
I appreciate
of
it.
sins, the resurrection of the body and life everlasting.
Yeah, man, it was just it's just stressful. I feel a little bit better today, but yeah.
I have forwarded it, ma'am. He will call you in 10 minutes. Very full of grace, Lord. Holy Mary, Mother of
Hey, maybe I could get on. Maybe I could get disability.
now let the Our Father, amen.
Charges up to 178 months.
I mean, it's worth a shot. Yeah, I wish that was the case, bro. But by the time it reaches to me, I'll be like, hey, 75.
You got a cold.
Hey, Chosen. What's up, dude? Welcome back, Normal. That rooster's gone, dude. That thing was just going off like crazy in the morning. I was like, what the heck?
He's here in the morning.
Oh, dude. Game Changer's having issues with reading the chat because of his glasses, and Dom said, "You're struggling reading that glass. You're gonna start looking like Crystal when you're reading the chats."
Yeah, he's gonna get that hooded eye.
No, the
Shut up.
dude, it's crazy, bro. It's like down here, you don't know because it's a high school, but the amount of cockfighting and that's been going on here and all the roosters, bro.
They're all in the parking lot of Walmart. There's like little babies over there now.
It's just the nuttiest thing. Is Ashley awake?
She's waking up.
Is she gonna eat now?
Probably. Wanna eat, Mama?
Dude, the shit you see at Walmart, it's like, what the heck? Nah, it's still good for that. Yeah, a little. Just going through some shit spooky. That's all it is. We're okay, though. Not sleeping well. That's all it is, man. Couple tough nights. Yeah, it's too early because I got to go to bed at a different time so I can get the right amount of hours and wake up at the right time, because if not, I'm going to be up the entire night and it's going to screw me up. Yeah, you guys that haven't subbed, take a look at the channel, see if you like the stuff we upload. We like uploading theme park vlogs and fun things to do, fun activities, events, and stuff like that throughout the state of Florida. You can think about it like an Adam the Woo style vlog, Tim Tracker, Carpetbagger type of stuff. So if you guys like it, I mean, just hitting that subscribe button and watching some of our stuff, it means the world. What do I know, weather boy? I don't know, Sam. What do I know? What do I know? You got me on that one. I have no clue on that one. Yeah, that's what we do, man. We just like when we live stream, since there's not much to do, we just chill and just talk shit with everybody, and then just kick back. Think about it like the best way to describe it. You're just kicking back with a bunch of friends and shit, and you're just basically talking about whatever. Best way to think about it, really. I think that's what we do. We just kick back with everybody. We don't live next to theme parks or anything else down here in Miami, so there's not much you can do.
Ask
Why? Okay. Why is my beard older than my hair?
Oh my god. Well, ask Game Changer like how close he lives to Indiana, like Monticello, Indiana.
Hey, Maverick. So yeah, you heard him, Game Changer. Crystal just wanted to know how far you are from Monticello, Indiana. Probably. Chosen, that might be it, man.
If he's ever been to Indiana Beach.
If you ever been to Indiana Beach. Hey, Odin. I think basically what happened was my chin went white. My beard went white way too young. It was just my chin for the most part, but I think after the lockdowns,
He doesn't dye his hair.
I think after the COVID lockdowns and COVID, everything just went hyperdrive and to be white. That's okay, Chosen. It is what it is, man. Yeah, that would do. Could you imagine that? Nah, basically, it's basically no different than a middle school dance. Whites on one, boys on one side, girls on the other side. So yeah, that's a fun one. Doing okay, Odin, for the most part. All things considered, for the most part. Yeah, I'll be okay, man. It's just it's that cold splash of water that sometimes you need. You know what I mean? Oh, it does, man. It wrote it all.
Just the shock of the response.
It's the shock, and that's the thing. It's the shock.
Right away.
No, that's the thing, dude. Like when it happened, it was the shock because my parents basically are still here, and when they were told about it, dude, the fact that the first thing that comes out of their mouth is "you asked for it," it's like, what the fuck, dude? Hey, Christopher. Hey, thanks for the comment on that one, man. I appreciate it. Welcome back, Christopher. Hey, thanks for commenting on that video, bro. I appreciate it. Yeah, but you know what it is? You expect something, just support or just help from a parent that, you've been at a place for 11 years and you got screwed over.
And we never asked them for money.
We never, and not even asking for money, dude.
We never asked them for
I just called them up and I was like, you won't believe what just happened. I just got fired. I just told her like that. And that was the first thing that came out of her mouth. And the first thing that comes out of her mouth, yelling, you asked for it. You asked for it.
That's when Ashley got involved. Tell him.
And then that's when Ashley got involved.
So that's enough.
I mean, that's just straight bullshit, dude.
My dad.
Dude, listen, I'm glad I didn't. But living under their roof, man, I wanted to fucking end myself so many times.
Thank God you didn't.
Because when it's constant belittlement and everything, because I've said it this way, they made sure that I graduated high school. Because they know for a fact if I dropped out or I couldn't, or I flunked out of high school, it falls on them. And there's no way around it that they could do that they can spin that around. The moment I graduated high school, no more on this. We're not going to pay for anything else that you need. You need glasses or contacts, you have to pay for anything yourself. Which is shit, but whatever. So they got me a job, part-time job working at a bank. And in addition to that, I started going to college just to try to study film. It was a bad experience because I realized how much of a fraud that was. But what happened was also, my schoolwork started suffering because, imagine, you have to go haul ass. My classes, I have to be at school at about 7 in the morning. So from 7 to about 2. So I had to haul ass after school, after classes, and go to this shit job at the bank, which wouldn't let me out until 10:30, 11 at night. So on a serious note, when you do that type of stuff, and it's every day, how the hell are you going to be able to successfully do all your work, do your projects, do your reports, do everything, and then still get up in time to do everything? My school started suffering. So basically the only thing I asked was, hey, can I quit this job and just focus on school? This is becoming too much of a hassle. All that was said and all they did was, you better not lose that job. You better not lose that job. You have to quit school. And it was just 1 year, struggling in 1 year. And I knew what I needed. And I knew what I needed to do was I needed to ditch that shitty job so I could focus on school. No, we're not going to pay for school. You have to quit this job. You have to quit school and stay here. So I followed their advice. Lo and behold, the job didn't pan out. Out of school, wanted to go back into school. They wouldn't pay for it. You have to get a job. You have to get a job. You have to get a job. We're not paying for anything of yours like that. Man, dude. And you're 19 years old. You're not going to make the most sound decisions, which is obvious. So, still trying to focus on that, do what I had to do. While working that shitty job, they go to Paris twice with my kids' sisters and everything, leaving me at home because, the job gave you 2 weeks off for vacation. This place decided just to go in. Yeah, you're still trying to figure things out because that's why I say hindsight's 20/20. You don't know stuff until you get older. They decided to go on a 3-week vacation knowing that I couldn't take 3 weeks off. Instead of taking 2 to have a family vacation, they go 3. Take everyone else, I'm ditched by myself. So this is going to be the 3rd time they do it. Multiple times they've done that, left me out of things. In addition to that, I start struggling, trying to find work. The only thing I'm able to find are just get vocational certificates and shit like that. Oh yeah, dude. And then here's the thing. When I went to UM, to the University of Miami. I was able to get a certificate in business fundamentals and management. Hey, listen, it's not a bachelor's, but when you look at it, it's a damn certificate. It's basically it's something, you know what I mean? It's something showing that, hey, you have an education. You went to a higher education place and got something out of it. Fantastic. I had to get them just to pay for one more class because I couldn't pay for it. They threw the biggest fit on the planet, not willing to do that. Now, mind you, my two kid sisters, one gets her ex-boyfriend, and they get a student loan under my dad's credit.
So he co-signed.
Yeah, my dad co-signed with it, only for her to hand that student loan over to him. And it was a $50,000 loan, so he can go buck wild on a shopping spree for themselves and stick my dad with the bill. You think that would be bad? You would think that would be bad. They got mad, they yelled. They blamed it on him. They absolved her of all sins. And what ended up happening is that they continued to pay for her school. She flunked out 1 year. They told her she didn't have to work so she could focus on classes. So they continued to pay how many years? Yeah, so they paid for all 5 years all 5 years for her. I have another kid sister. Basically the whole thing that happens, dude. Goes in for different things. They just keep paying for it left and right, sight unseen. Nothing happens. So myself, and then they just try to spin it on me, just saying that, well, we told you you needed to go to school. You chose not to go to school and do all this when it's just a damn mess. Now look. So, you know, anything I like to do, because I've always had an adventurous spirit, you know? Yeah, dude, they hate me. Like, look, I have an adventurous spirit. I'm always up to trying anything new and anything that's different just to get that life experience in there. Like, look, I taught myself how to, even though it's not that hard, but I taught myself how to bodyboard with how to boogie board. Bought myself a boogie board, started doing it myself, and dude, it's fun. Of course, they see a picture of me with that, they just start laughing and belittling me. Just saying, what's going on here? Like, oh, you're such a joke. You're not going to do anything like that. I did it, caught a couple waves and wrote it in, and it was awesome. Not a peep. Sister's boyfriend, that time boyfriend, gets on it. They're basically a standing ovation in his own personal cheering section. Granted, they're at their house right now. Basically, 2 empty bedrooms, a bunch of empty space. His sister and her husband, they have their own place because my parents basically bought them a house. And this is the thing. They tell me, why don't you buy a house? Why don't you buy a house? Save up and buy a house. It'd be great if you can afford it because it's student. Dude, they don't like Crystal, but they don't like me either. They don't like me either. What's up, Mark? So I don't get it, bro. And here's the thing, dude. Like, I've been screwed over by so many people. Like, look, I'm gonna be honest with what I did here. One time, this was before I met Crystal. Way before I met her. There was a girl I was talking to. You know how it is when you're trying to talk to someone and you're trying to impress them. You're gonna make up stupid shit. You know what I mean? What happened is that it wasn't going anywhere. So I pulled back. I was like, not working. So I just stayed cool with that person. Lo and behold, didn't realize one of my buddies, one of my acquaintances, was talking to her also. So what happened is that he was running his mouth talking shit about me to her, and she told me. So not my proudest moment. I ended up basically exposing him to her. So what happened was is that instead of just owning up to it or just airing it out, it went over, just said all this shit. And then after that, me, him, and another dude that was like almost like my brother just abandoned me. They just ghosted me and disappeared off into the Matrix. All because of that. No issues. Now let's say me and this guy would have basically fought it out or just had it there. Okay, cool. But the fact that the other dude that was part of that friend group just turned his back on me and just chose his side, it stung. But, my parents says taking my side, suck it up. Because, you're getting screwed over by people that thought you had your back. And there's zero compassion. Instead of just saying something at least supportive or something to help you out, it's just constant belittlement, constant. You're not gonna do anything. It just sucks, dude. Yeah. It's like, look, I was fired for 11 years working at Apple. When I had the first interview, Crystal told my mom about it, and the first thing she said, "Are you sure it's for real?" Like that.
What?
When I did the interview for Apple for the first time.
Oh, yeah.
And this is something else. How you could tell how they hate me. Tell them about the Christmas, the card.
Oh, I was just thinking about that. That's traumatizing.
Ooh, hold it. I gotta pee.
Yeah.
Just hold the phone by your face.
Okay. So, George, I went with his mom to get birthday cards and birthday gift for his birthday. And I found a card. I was like, "Oh, look, mommy," because we call her mommy. It's Spanish. I told her, "Look, mommy, I found a card for George." And she's like, "Okay." And I go, it says, "I'm so proud of your accomplishments and glad that you are." Hi, who knows? I'm so proud of you and your accomplishment and the man that you've become. She goes, "I can't get that." And I was like, "Why?" She goes, "Because I'd be lying." Is that hurtful? Is that hurtful? Like, seriously. Right then and there, I knew what kind of person she was. I've just kept my peace because, you do it because you have to.
Hey, Skull.
But not anymore. Not after yesterday.
That's just terrible, dude.
When Ashley had to get involved and she's sitting there screaming at him at the top of her lungs. You need to console him, not scream at him.
That's how it's been my entire life growing up, dude. Just constant.
She always used to tell them when they were young, "Oh, I'm going to take you to welfare." The sisters told me, "I'm going to take you guys to welfare."
Yeah, I put up a strong facade, dude, but I'm mentally fucking damaged because of that.
No, but yesterday was the cake. But guess what? Look what you have in this house.
It's something else, man. I'm telling you.
Just be grateful for what you got.
And look, YouTube, listen, granted, the goal is if I could make money off of YouTube, that'd be, not gonna lie, that'd be fucking awesome, right?
Who's gonna judge you when you get to heaven? Her?
Yeah.
No, God.
But it's like, look.
So it doesn't matter.
We love YouTubing with all you guys because you guys are awesome and you guys make everything worthwhile and worth doing. And we love sharing cool stuff with you guys.
And you know what? When she gets in front of God, he's gonna ask her, "What did you do in your life to bring?" I forget what the question he asked, and I don't have my Bible. But when God asked her what she did in her life that was worth meaning, and why should he let her in? He knows what she did.
But yeah, but look, you guys are awesome. You guys are some of the best thing about why we love doing this stuff. Tell her what she did before, what you told me in the hotel about me forcing me to quit YouTube.
I don't remember.
Like wasting time, people.
Oh yeah, she said. She goes, "You guys," because we told her, it's like, we made $100 off of YouTube. Just not AdSense or anything, just 10 years of YouTube. And she's like, looks at me like, yeah, that's a lot of money. And then she goes, "I can't believe you." She goes, and I told her we got well, how many subscribers?
We're at 15. At that
So we're at 1,500 subscribers at the time. And she goes, oh, she goes, well, don't think you're going to get, how'd she say it? She goes, don't think you're going to get, hold on, I got to think of how she said it. It was very rude. Oh, she said, it's hard to believe you guys have that many people that actually like you. I wanted to smack her.
Is that some shit or what?
If I wasn't Christian, I'd smack her.
Is that some hateful shit or what? And tell me I'm not the hated child.
Now, what she said to us about, oh, looks like you won't be going to Universal very often, will you? What was that about?
Oh, about before, money issues, and then just like started rubbing in. It's like, oh, you're not going to Universal anymore, huh? Just all gleeful. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. My mom said all that shit, dude. It's fucked up shit, dude, I swear.
She's a misandrist.
Nope.
She hates men.
And Mark, were you adopted? Nope. But she's a misandrist. She just hates men.
She hates men.
Tell me about it, dude. And now before we found out about this, about the firing, this was before then. One of my friends, my mom's cousin, her sons are getting married in France. We've got the invite and everything. Get a load of this. Her, my dad, my sister, her husband, their boys, and I think my other kid's sister in Canada and her husband, that she coordinated and got paid the airfare for everybody, the hotel, well, actually an Airbnb, so everyone could stay in France for I don't know how long.
And it's not us not going and being invited, like being included. It's they didn't include Ashley.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
That's
They didn't
what
include
bothers
any of
me.
us. But then again, when you look at Facebook posts, you see them all going out on the weekends to do certain events and everything. And
Like they just went to a restaurant. She told on herself.
yeah, they went to a restaurant, all of them together, or they'll go to certain
His
different
brother-in-law
events.
was very. I used to have this thing with his dad because I lost my dad. He was very young. He had lung cancer. And I lost him in 2008. So I developed this thing with George's dad where he would save me the coffee and I'd go get it every day when he'd make Cuban coffee. I can't, babe.
I'm trying to position this because the battery's at 20%.
And he goes, well, he'd save it for me every day. He's like, here's your coffee, Crystal. Or on the weekends when we went over there. It was just our thing. His sister got married to a non-masculine man. He's very feminine.
Mm-hmm.
And I was going to say he's a bitch. There's no other way to say it. Sorry, excuse my French. And now he took that away from me, so that kind of hurt my feelings in some kind of way. I'm over it now, but it did it first.
It's just when you see
And
this
now I
thing.
don't have a relationship with them. All they do is talk bad about me. And when I was in the hospital 3 times, none of them came up to see me.
Same thing with here, Dom. Same with us, Dom. His mom cared for him but never cared for him.
Exactly.
Okay. Shit.
And parents pick and choose their favorites.
Yeah.
I wasn't a favorite either, so.
No, and the funny thing is, my sister, one time for the Super Bowl, gets them a shirt or a gift saying, "Oh, this is from your favorite child," and then my parents acting all nonchalant. I was like, "Oh my God, can you believe she sent that? Do you believe this?" And I just gave her a look like, "Dude, that's the world's worst kept secret." Give me a second, y'all.
I was like, you're not exposing any secrets, remember?
Yay! But yeah, dude, let's put it this way, dude. What kind of kid, basically growing up, used to fantasize about killing his parents?
Oh man, I needed a seat when we went to. Look, remember I needed a seat when we went to the gym? Look.
Yeah.
I had this the whole time. You want to get rid of it, right?
Yeah.
It's a good little seat.
You want to cross it out or rip the logo off of it?
Yeah, and I'll put it in the car.
Where's the logo?
Right here.
You want to just rip that part off?
And it's a backpack. Oh, it's your ACA, your 2020
Yeah.
win. And then this.
Yeah, toss that shit.
Sure nobody at the gym would want it?
Nah. Yeah, that's the thing, dude. Like right now, if my parents would pay for my sister to live with them while she goes to school and everything. I never had that luxury. Everything.
She flat out told us that we're not welcome there if we become homeless because of this situation.
So let's say if I decide to go in to study a different field
Yeah,
or
put it
go
in
to a
my
college just to study something, just to advance on that. Yeah, won't even let me do it.
Look at the beer opener.
Yeah, we're just getting rid of all the Apple swag that I got, that I was given over the years. No, she is, dude. It's all, and whenever she does photos or anything, it's all for the facade. Has never cared for anything what I have to say or just talk about. Like I would talk about something, just start a conversation. It was always the same. I remember this. It was always the same thing. You know, this is not the stuff I like to talk about. Now, if you talking about work or school or what you're studying, then it's different. So I did that, and still wouldn't want to talk about it. She just has no interest of anything that I have to say. But I'm gonna be honest. Even my dad's the same way. You FaceTime them, they're quick to get you off the phone. We went to a baseball game. My sister basically FaceTimed them during the game. Their entire they weren't even focused on the game. They were just on the phone, talking, having a grand old time.
Did they really?
Yeah, you remember that.
I vaguely remember.
So yeah, dude, it's just crazy. And look, yelling at me because when Crystal was hospitalized, the 2 days that I missed were to pick her up from the hospital.
Yeah.
How was she gonna get home from doctor's hospital or anywhere else, right?
Yeah. Take an Uber. Tell somebody that can't even walk to take an Uber. Something like that.
And this has been for a while that was never there. There was one time back when Ashley was 3 that she had to have surgery on her ankle. Mind you, I was still working at a different job. It was a lower paying job. And what happened is that.
Do you think it's okay to keep it or no? Take the backpack part off of it?
She wants to, yeah.
You don't really need that.
I don't need that shit. Ashley was hospitalized. I stayed with Ashley the entire week. She would not miss one day to even at least relieve us to be able to at least watch her granddaughter in the hospital.
Now, his sister has kids?
Oh yeah, no, dude.
And they're watching them
they're watching them every day. Me and Crystal can never get a date night or anything like that. And it's hard, and it's tough to realize that the mess that you're in your life isn't because of your own actions. It's because of them. I'm hurt. I am, dude. She,
Get
yeah,
over it though.
I am. It's hard to get over. But look, like today, she tried FaceTiming me. It wasn't to see how I was doing. It was just, oh, Hyundai sent a letter for your car about something about for it not to be stolen. Not how are you feeling today?
What do you mean about it being stolen?
About just something that they have to do to prevent thefts, to make it harder to
That's
steal.
the thing.
Not a how are you today?
Trust me, no one's gonna steal our car. It's old.
I started looking, man. Got some things lined up. Hopefully it pans out. It works. I got something, but fingers crossed. Here.
Tomorrow and Thursday. So.
Tomorrow and Thursday. So let's see, man. Let's see.
Huh, Mama? The two that he told you about. What's tomorrow? Or no, it's just Thursday.
Yeah.
Sorry. It was today and Thursday. Sorry. Got mixed up. This has to be thrown away.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Listen, that's why I love doing YouTube. Because look what's happened. Our YouTube channel is very raw and very, hey, this is who we are. My sister's brother, Jesus, that's me. My sister's husband, when he got fired, my parents paid for everything for him to keep him afloat. What happened is that they just kept paying for everything. And they were saying, oh, we're going to start a YouTube channel talking about wines. They were into it, trying to talk about create a channel name, different editing, buying different lighting rigs and everything, and they were all involved in the entire process. It never even started. We do this, you have to quit. No one likes you.
Yeah, she said it's hard to believe that many people like her. She's like, yeah, you're gonna get rich.
Yeah, she tells me. Yeah, she hypes the other one up, but then tells me, he's like, yeah, grow up. Loser, like that. It's some crazy shit,
watch
dude.
it get exposed.
Hey, Alexa.
I'm done with her.
Yeah, no, we're quite finished.
Yesterday was the straw that became a fact.
Yeah, because to blame me for
sick of the verbal abuse.
To blame me for to come at me and attack me for getting fired. And then the only words, well, all three of you need to get a job.
She said that?
Yeah. Just to say it like that.
All three of you need to get a job? Ashley's in school.
And
no, because if she gets a job, she's going to fuck around and not finish.
It's going to be the same trap. It's the same trap.
No.
Hey, thank you, USA. So you hear that type of shit.
No.
You're just left like, dude, what the
And for the record, I've been looking for, you didn't tell me she said that.
Yeah, I did.
Because for the record, I've been looking for a job for a year, since December of last year.
And still nothing. Yeah, no, we are, man.
I'm sitting here doing nothing.
It's just crazy, dude. Thank you, Alexa.
You know, like when you run out of money for gas?
Yeah.
You know, when you like, hey mom, can you spot me at 20 and I'll pay you back on Friday? You can't do that with them.
I mean, dude, let's put it this way.
You will get, like,
we sold.
You will be the worst person in the whole
look,
freaking world.
And I'm going to tell you how it is. I sold on Mercari all my Apple HomePods because it's pretty fucking useless. It's a useless product. So what happened is this: with the money we made because money was tight this Christmas, but with the money we made off of
we went Christmas shopping.
We made off of that. I was able to buy my drone for Christmas, which is the one thing I really wanted. You know, pitching a bitch because I got myself a drone.
No, she said, "Oh, you guys spoiled yourself. We spoiled ourselves with a gift for Christmas."
Yeah,
gift?
Yeah, and her motto, her mind is, we don't deserve shit.
What does that mean?
We get ourselves one thing. It's like, you had to get yourself something.
I knew something was wrong when they didn't do the Secret Santa. pushed us totally out, man.
Yeah, normally they do a Secret Santa each year, and they just basically
But it's fine.
squeezed us out of it.
I'm glad it happened.
Here, like that. Yeah, we have to talk to them for a second.
What, George?
I have to hit the bathroom. Talk to them for a second.
You got a what?
Hit the bathroom. It's just position yourself that way.
No, I don't have the top part.
No, it's actually facing more upwards. Or you can just hold it to your face. Or actually,
I actually don't feel good. Yeah, I don't blame you, C-Wag. She's like, I don't know. I never dreamed of having a mother-in-law like this. No, we're not burning bridges. We haven't burned bridges. She did that to herself, Mama. This is years in the making. Years. She'll either get over it or not. I don't, like, that's on him if he doesn't want to, if he still wants to talk to them, but I myself am not. Yeah. Ashley, can you bring me my glasses, please? Yeah, that's what we did this year, C-Wag. We just bought the kids a gift because we usually did the Secret Santa. Like, we'll draw each other, like it'd be his dad, his mom, me, him. They should be over there on the table. Me, him, his sister, and her husband. The other sister and her husband, and we'll all draw like it's that Elfster thing online. But this year they left us out of it, and they did it themselves, which is good for me because I didn't really care because I didn't have to spend money that I didn't have anyway. So that was fine with it. Sorry guys, I can't find my glasses. Maybe I could use these. Hold on. Oh yeah, these are good. And that's what we did. We bought all the kids a gift. I hear you, Fama. Where's Ghost Girl? Over there eating. Hey, Mark. I'm just scrolling back on the messages, just saying hi. He did, I don't know if he told you, Mark, he did get some leads today. Oh yeah, Mark? Wow. Who told you that? Kids are a blessing. We're so tempted to move to Indiana so it can be with my granddaughters. Oh, wow. Now, see, my parents were different. They loved George. Like, they gravitated toward him. My dad loved George. And my dad would give us the shirt off his back, but I don't have parents anymore. Unfortunately, God bless them. Yeah, Indiana's getting huge. I lived in a small town, but I would never go back to there. If I went, I'd go. My daughters are in Valparaiso, so I'd go toward like Valparaiso, Portage, that area outside of Chicago. I just don't know. It's like no jobs over there, though. I heard if you want to work in a gas station, and that's not what I went to school for. But soon enough, AI will be taking all the jobs away, all the phone ones. So I told George to like one of the people on here, I forget his name, told him to get HVAC, like he'll hire him as an HVAC, but it's in Kentucky. I don't know if I want to live in Kentucky. I wonder if it's better over near Fort Myers. Oh, I don't know, man. I heard Fort Myers has a lot of snowbirds. My Aunt Dottie lives in LaBelle, and I know that's right by Fort Myers. The nicest people. Oh, no, I'm not saying I love the people in Kentucky. There's the nicest people in Indiana, too. I just don't know if I want to live in Indiana or Kentucky because of the cold. I've gotten so used to the weather down here. I don't know if I can. I think if I move when it's springtime or summertime, it won't be so bad because then Midwesterners get used to, they have that time to get used to that cold like that. So, yeah. No, I know. I think I used to live in Versailles, and I lived with the nicest people. They were so nice. Great people in Indiana, too. Down here, night and day. Ugh. I just want to get away. Everyone here is... Okay, Mark, enjoy. I need to go do that myself. Is that where you live, Seawag, in Kentucky? Yeah, definitely, Fama. I know that scares me, though, because I was on I-65 one time, that highway that takes you through from Indiana to Kentucky. And I was actually going to Kentucky, and I hit some black ice and flipped my whole car over. Oh, Georgia. Sweet. My ex-son-in-law is moving there with his new wife. We keep in contact with him. He's such a sweet guy. Yep, he's moving there with his new wife. I'm not sure which city. They're tired of living in Indiana. I don't blame them. So we gotta make a tough decision, because up in Winter Haven, the rent is so much cheaper. I even found something for we're paying $2,200 now. And it's gonna go up to $2,400 here in a couple months we've already been told when we go to renew our lease. So I don't know. We won't survive. Not without the Apple job. And then the rent over there, I found a house with a garage for $1,400, and it's nice. So same thing with Indiana. The prices are the same. It's really nice. If you want a nice area, it's $1,400, $1,500. If you not so nice area, $900. But I want the nicer area because I don't want to be worrying about stuff. And I hate driving in snow, but I mean, I'd have to get used to it if that's what we decided. It's just it's a hard decision because I can go, like, I miss my granddaughters so much. They're 12 and 8. No, Nevaeh will be 10 this year in August, and then I actually raised her when she was a baby, when her mom was here with us. And then I have Catalea. She's just became a teenager. They're so wonderful. It's different than being a mom. It's when you have a grandkid, ain't it, George? It's like,
Yeah.
he's a step grandpa. They call him Ga because they couldn't say it when they were little. And she just had a new baby, and she had no business having another kid because yeah, I did. I found some over there. They have it needs a little bit of work, but that didn't never hurt anyone. I found something for like $129,000 in Winter Haven. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. It depends on if George gets this or not. If he doesn't get this job, then we got to go right away. There's no way because I only got a couple months and that's it. And I rather put that couple months towards something where I'm going and then have a crutch, a little extra to fall back on. Yeah, it's a brand new, I think it was built, not brand new, but it was built in like 2020. It's one of those double wide mobile homes. You know, it needs a skirt, you know, that skirt they put on around the bottom, and then a couple things inside if you wanted to change it. I mean, it's livable. I do. I want a farm. I want some chickens and goats, and grew up in a small town on a bee farm. We got chickens in our backyard right over here in the morning. And roosters. No, I know they do, Fama. Yeah. I just don't like the fact that if a tornado comes by, poof. And I experienced that. Not myself, but my neighbor died in a tornado in 1994. I told her, like, we were close, so I told her, come with me, because, you know, they have sirens when they go off. And in our mobile home park, the siren was going off, so I went and grabbed her, and she's like, no, I'm going to stay here and wait for my husband to come back, because he went out back. And I was like, are you sure? Just, you know, I'll wait. You can come with me. We literally had minutes to get out. Oh, yeah, hurricane for sure. And then she didn't come with me. I left, and when I came back, the hurricane was hitting every other house. It'd go up, come down, up, down. And it got her, and they found her and her husband in a bath. They got in the bathtub, I guess, and found them like maybe 20 feet. No, 20, I want to say something with a 2, hold on, like 200 feet away from where their lot was, and the trailer was gone. Yeah, they're great. They're just, when storms come by. Oh, I don't think I would get one. I don't think I would get one in Florida though because of the hurricanes. Unless you like actually cemented it down and tied it down. Because we had cemented ours down in Indiana. Oh, I can imagine, Sea-Wag. Jesus. Do you still have it? Welcome. Well, I don't blame you if it saved your life. For sure. I think we're going to get ready and go for a walk. It's so cold. It's nice outside. It's been so hot. I know you guys are cold. I feel guilty for that. But now we got some of that cold, so we get to actually enjoy it a little bit. I almost feel guilty saying that because it's so cold everywhere else. Oh, wow. And that's not too old neither. Did you, Sea-Wag, did you have to get on top and put that black tar stuff on top of there? Because I used to have to do that all the time with the flat roof. Every summer I was doing that. It's been prepared all for 2 years. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Y'all know how long you've been talking to George? 176 minutes. Hey, Mark.
We're going to continue moving forward on that, but we're going to walk outside with them on there.
No, I was just saying. Thank you. I have a pair, I have a pair of Ray-Bans, but I went to Four Eyes for them to put my new prescription in. And they're just like these, but these aren't the Ray-Bans. And they put lenses in there, not the right ones, and they put the lenses in there that made me look like I was looking through a fishbowl. And then, what steam are you talking? Oh, stream. What's the stream for? No, just talking, shooting the shit with all our family members. Yeah, Four Eyes. F-O-R. And then eyes. Yeah, play on words. And then, they put the wrong lenses in and they didn't want to replace, they didn't want to give me the right ones for my old prescription, wanted me to go back to the doctor. I refused to pay another $95, so I just said, forget it. So I found a place in England that you can actually order off of Amazon, and they have the lenses that I need, and they'll ship them to me. And they're like $35. So I'm going to do that instead. Yeah, they wanted me to pay another $95. I go, no, just put my old prescription in there. And they wouldn't do it. So it's like, okay, whatever. Take those stupid lenses out and refund my money. So they did. Because all they were I paid $4 for these because they're readers. And all they did was they didn't give me my everyday. I needed my everyday lenses in there. So they gave me readers. And I told her $95 for just readers? No way. Apple's logo is a bit in Apple because they don't care about invading our privacy. Oh. That's something to think about. Not Rick Grimes. Welcome. Yeah, that's ridiculous. And then it goes toward your benefits, and you're like, nah, I just pay the $4 on Amazon. Boom. I actually got $10. I paid $10 for a whole box. I'm going to show you guys. Here's the box. Look at this. Whole box. $10. I got these. And they all bring like cases. So it gives you 4 pairs. It gives you a little cloth to like clean them. I got the black ones. Got these brown ones. Blue ones. Oh, you're lucky, C-Wag. Perfect vision. I did until I turned 50. And then these, like little leopard ones, all for $10. Yeah, a turtle shell. There you go. Turtle shell brown, and then I think these are leopard. I don't know. And then I had a pair that were like this, but like white, like see-through here. Let me see if I'll show you. Because I actually ordered 2 boxes. Because the strength. So I got one for a 1 because back my eyes were like, okay, I could still use a 1. And then I had to go up to like a 3. And this again, it's the same ones, just a different strength. And I'm missing it's like this, but they're like clear right here on the sides. But they were cute. But I think they might be in the car. But yeah, 4 pairs for $10. Not bad. You go to Walmart or Target, they're like as high as $30. Ridiculous. I know. Oh my God. For real. There's YouTube videos that people are serious. They think there's medicine on it. So dumb. Did you see that, George? Yes. Leopard one when you get your claws out, yeah. But yeah, and they're like, I have a problem with my, you know, thick, like, okay, like my sunglasses. These are my regular. These are the ones that I wear. Oh, they're dirty, but these are the ones that I wear outside like all day, not the readers. These are the lenses, these lenses that I needed in my Ray-Bans, these Ray-Bans. This style Ray-Ban. But yeah. This, E.T. said, bring your husband back. I wasn't finished yet. Hey, Craig, we cooked cordon bleus. Ray-Bans are your prescriptions? Yeah, these are the prescriptions. These are the everyday glasses. Outside, what, I just can't wear them because you see this thick part? It irritates my ear. So they sit here. So that's why. Hold on, I'll show you the Ray-Bans and how similar they are.
Hey, babe.
What?
Do you have my social security card?
Why?
The Florida e-commerce site needs it.
Why?
The upload of your ID.
Give me a second, because I'm on your stream. Okay. These are the ones. These are the Ray-Bans. No lenses. There's no lenses in them, because remember, these are the ones that they took. These are the lenses that I needed to go in here, but not this style. But they wouldn't put them in after I paid for them. So these are my favorite glasses, but I can't get them to put my prescription in. But I ordered them off of Amazon, so they should be coming. And then, but look how similar they are to my readers. Look at that. Almost identical. $4. I mean, 4 pairs for $10 versus this if I just wanted to use them for readers. But yeah. Yeah, not everybody does. My 22-year-old doesn't either. My 32-year-old doesn't either. I don't know about my 26-year-old, but I don't think she does. They asked me for it. I think that comes like, I don't know, when you have somebody holding something for you all the time. Okay, I'll get it for you. What?
Yeah, I need the pictures of the ID.
I think I know where it is. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Stay there. I have to give George something. know, I had a clear picture of it and I just deleted it off my phone. You want my phone's better. I need to get dressed. And then have it on the table. Hey, give it to me. Set it on the table.
Yes, we have a table.
Yes.
Really?
Right here.
Not like this?
No.
You can't have a table?
They're gonna reject it. Give it here.
Alright, so that's my license next year,
But Chad is on, so no one's over there.
I'm coming.
He's coming, you guys. I'm trying to do something for him. Dude. Ashley, stop. Yeah.
Sorry about the wait, guys. I'm sorry about the wait. Yeah, we're gonna go for a walk in a little bit, guys, just to get outside of this place. Hey, Craig. So yeah, we're just gonna walk out, go for a walk outside, explore different areas, see if we could catch some and catch some animals and stuff.
Just can't stay inside all day.
They do, but those cats are basically either feral or just don't trust people, so they end up scramming everywhere. Give me a second, guys.
I got it.
You got all three of them?
What, all three of them? The back?
And the license?
The back of both?
Just the license.
Ugh.
Yeah, all the hoops that make you jump through with the state of Florida just to, for your claims. So it's funny.
What's that image?
I put one in with my finger while I was holding it.
Um,
So I gotta go in and remove it. But you remember you did that, right?
does this go to your
If you airdrop it, you can.
airdrop it to yourself?
Yeah, it would go to the computer. It's easier that way. You got all three of them done?
Not the back of this.
Okay, do it back.
You sure they don't want the back of the social security
Just
card?
the license. Yikes. Come on, C-Wag. Come on.
Be nice, C-Wag.
Come on, C-Wag. We love you, dude. Just be nice, bro.
What's he saying?
Said something really anti-Semitic right there, so.
What?
Now, you know how it is. Same old story. Jews move into your area, quality of life goes down, so they can team up and get rich. That's history. That's the Bible. Hey, come on, C-Wag. Come on.
Don't do that.
Craig's a good dude, so.
Don't do that.
Craig's a good dude.
What is it? Saying anti-Semitic stuff, bro. Stop doing that. Oh.
I might play with this also.
I'm gonna let Tom take care of it. I'm gonna care no more.
Like I said, he's a good dude. Just like I said, nothing's ever an absolute. There are exceptions. While some things may be true in certain instances, it doesn't apply to everybody.
Does not apply to everyone.
You sure? You sure, Craig?
What did Craig say?
Let's step outside for a second.
Why don't you airdrop? Come on. Let's do this. They reached out and asked you for it?
Yeah, it's on the site, so now the site's a little bit more open when it tells you what it needs.
Come on.
All right, hold on, guys. We'll be back in a second. Give me a second. All right, ready to do that? Cool.
Gotta go for a walk outside. The sun is gonna I hear it, I just can't stay inside all day. I gotta get out and do some sunshine
All
day.
right, go to upload. Attach files. Not that one. So it's okay, right? Do it again.
Oh, wait a minute. You just upload them in one, it doesn't tell you to.
Yeah. Thank you, bro. I'm gonna play with this outside, try to see if I can get some cool footage. Hopefully it's not too windy. Who's playing?
Okay, now what do you do?
Be a second.
It says it's done, but
All right, go over. It says here. How is it good?
that's it. It says you'll receive an email. Don't step on my Hello Kitty books. That was the shortest insurance I've ever had in my life.
Yep.
I didn't even get to use it. And I freaking need to.
Oh, I know. Who's winning right now between the Bucks and the Sixers? All right, cool. Damn. That looks like a damn good game, dude.
Where are we walking then? We're not going far, dude.
We're not going that far. Walking the sidewalk.
My HBO back tomorrow, so I can watch my trash.
She can't wait to watch her HBO, dude.
I love my trash. I'm not a drama starter. I don't like being in the middle of it, but I love
She
watching.
loves watching reality TV, dude.
I love it.
It's like they say, all women love drama. Some like watching it. Some like being in the middle of it.
I don't want to be in the middle of it. It's not like that TV show Snap, where all them women go crazy and kill the men.
Should I worry?
No. It takes a special kind of person. There we go.
Fly in well lit, textured environments.
Just setting up this little sucker. Let's see how long I can keep this stream going. I don't know how if it'll let you do that on this one, man. It's all done through this app here, but I don't know how it'll let me do it that way. Ready, babe?
My jacket.
But that'd be cool as shit, though. I'll tell you that.
See how long I can tolerate this.
Yeah, screw it. Just leave it like right here. I gotta like duct tape it vertically. Because if not, it's gonna.
Oh, we gotta take the garbage out. What was that?
What?
Something fell in the closet.
No, that was the cable hitting the trash can.
Oh.
Alright, so let's do this. Got the keys?
No, not yet. Grab the garbage.
I got it.
Gotta close that one up. Hold on.
Yeah, it does. It's right here. There's that camera on there. That's the one that I shot at the mall. It's a DJI Neo, Neo. Oh, it's awesome as shit, dude, I tell you. Yeah, DJI Neo. It's, dude, for a drone, it's really cheap.
It's not a dupe, right? It's an actual.
Yeah, it's their brand. It's their easiest drone. It's their more entry level one.
Okay.
mean, every other drone's like $500-600. This one's like $150 to $199.
Can you go get me, without stepping on my Hello Kitty rug, can you go get me Dad's bathroom can?
It's palm lands too, which is pretty cool.
Lift the side of the bag up.
Hold on.
There you go. Put it back.
All right, back here. Nice. I gotta figure that out, dude. Another bag?
Here. I got this one.
All right, grab the string.
You checked the mail lately?
You did.
Oh. Let's open it while we're walking.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Here, hold this. You want me to open it? But at least hold this.
The key? Oh yeah. Give me that. Give me. Okay. He's walking. You gotta.
George is long gone.
He's straight up like.
My God, he left us.